Hi Unbox, my name is John Nieves, and today we're here with Michael Joseph David. He's a Fil-Am. He's actually the head of Huawei's Dreamlab, who actually makes designs and concepts for Huawei's phones. Hi Michael, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Hi guys.
Okay, so can you tell us a little bit about your background and how you became the head of design for Huawei?
So I do have a product design background, and it goes back quite a bit for the mobile industry. So after I graduated from college, I moved to Tokyo, Japan, from the US, California. And from there I started my mobile experience. And I was there maybe around almost 7 years designing not just handsets, but also laptops, PDAs, and desktop computers. So everything about connectivity. And then after that, I moved to the United Kingdom to work for one of the biggest mobile companies today, based in the United Kingdom. And there, the role was a little bit similar to what I'm doing now, but in a smaller scale. So, as a head of Dreamlab, we are actually the team that provides archetype and future designs for future roadmap products. And this entails quite a few challenges, but also exciting opportunities. So this is the beginning. I know 1 year might sound like a little or a lot, but it's been quite a few months already, and a lot of things have been happening.
Okay. All right. So, give us a bit of a background. How long it actually takes to make a phone, from the design up into R&D and up until you actually offer it to the public. How long does it usually take?
Usually, well, that model has changed, recently from the advent of smartphones.
Yeah.
So, but it's not too far, and I think in general it's safe to say about a year.
About a year.
Yeah, about a year to go from a new concept into full production. So, depending on which model you're working on, it could be a little bit faster, or it could be a little bit slower, but in general, 1 year.
Okay. So you mentioned you used to design other products aside from phones before. So what's the difference between actually designing a phone, for example, over a product, let's say like a notebook or a tablet? Is there a big difference?
For me, there is no big difference, because the process and outcome is always the same. Where when you start from research, what you find people are looking for, and the trends that are happening in the market, all the way down to production. It goes beyond even just consumer electronics. This can apply to many things.
Okay.
So when I look at these handheld devices, yes, I can almost say that there almost isn't really a difference if you're striving for the most excellent product possible for the market.
Can you tell us about the P7? What's Huawei, for example? What makes the device actually more enticing for people like me compared to all the other flagships that are out in the market today?
Okay, so besides the design itself, this phone is actually it's a very premium product that's highly accessible to the market. So what we're giving people is the best experience possible, but at the best price. So because of a company like Huawei, we're able to do this kind of strategy where the things that Huawei manufacture is able to kind of give it an advantage to the normal consumer, where they can have, everyone aspires to something more premium than they have now. And what this is the ultimate in premium accessible design.
Okay.
So not just in terms of the industrial design, but also the specs. So you get an incredibly large high-res screen, and like almost even the camera itself for the front, we call it for like for selfies. Yeah. Selfie shooting is no one can beat it on this one because the resolution on the front of this is actually similar to the resolution of a lot of the flagship models of our competitors.
Okay.
So what you get is you get two excellent cameras, but one will give you the best experience for selfies.
For selfies.
Yeah, which is we found people, that's what they want, and we're giving it to them. So in that respect, the technology is there, but when we talk about product design and materials, we've also enhanced from the previous model, which is P6. So we have this ethos of delivering to the customer the most authentic materials and processes to give the best product. So we have exploited glass and metal to its potential, highest potential possible with a successful product. So, for example, on the back, we have this glass panel which has a 7-layer material application, which further enhances its premiumness and through this depth of quality that's reminiscent of very high quality products like fine watches or jewelry, because we've gone into this almost finite detailing. If your camera can capture it, it's actually quite a deep, it's a quite strong depth effect happening. And this was obviously this is an exercise in how much we can push even a simple material like glass to its fullest. And then metal is there also for its strength and lightness. And when we apply that, this is also there's nothing painted here. This is a true material for its function.
Okay. So obviously, not a lot of Filipino designers for major smartphone brands are out there. But what advice can you give to people who want to get into your line of work to basically just design products for a living?
I would say you should go for it because when I was younger and still trying to find what I really wanted to do, I knew what I wanted to do. It was actually design. There wasn't really terminology for this field back then. Luckily, there is terminology for it now because it's been exposed by a lot of other companies. So at that time, I didn't know what design was, and because of my perseverance for what I wanted to do and the support that I had with my family for what my interests and talents were, I was able to go towards product design the way that I wanted to, and then eventually, studying product design, you can actually diverge into other parts of that industry. Like you can go into automotive design, or you can do architecture, interior design. You can even do fashion, or you can do consumer electronics, specifically smartphone design. So I'm one of those designers who actually pursued it from the beginning to current, almost what we have here. So I have quite a big experience with that. So I guess my point is, if you really want to pursue your dreams or your interests, you need to stick with it, and you need to be persistent and don't lose focus, because there could be other alleys, but if you just remember what you were aiming for from the beginning, then eventually you will reach the pinnacle.
All right, that has been Michael Joseph David of Huawei. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.